Two El Paso History projects were honored with awards from Preservation Texas, a statewide nonprofit organization that recognizes outstanding efforts from individuals and groups across Texas for their work in preserving Texas history. El Paso's Magoffin Home won the Historic Restoration Award for the detailed renovation of El Paso's only house museum, conducted by the Texas Historical Commission under the leadership of Site Superintendent Leslie Bergloff. Architect Killis, Almond, and contractor Mo Humble, who helped on the project, were also recognized for their work on the restoration of the Magoffin Home. El Paso TV producer Jackson Polk received the Texas Media Award for creating El Paso History TV, a YouTube channel with more than 60 videos about El Paso history produced in 2013 and 2014. The videos range from short news reports to hour-long events that focus on El Paso history, available for free viewing on YouTube. The 2014 Preservation Texas Awards were presented on November 22nd in Houston at the restored Harris County Courthouse. It was built in 1910 and restored to its original beauty with state funding in 2011. More than 100 people from across Texas attended the awards ceremony, which began with a reception in the marble rotunda of the restored courthouse. Charlene Orr from Mesquite, Texas, is the president of Preservation Texas.
It's a great time to be in preservation right now, particularly in the state of Texas, as our legislature in the last session passed a state historic tax credit program. Already 114 Texas communities have taken part in the federal tax credit. So we know that the state tax credit is really going to make our projects of rehab and preservation even better and easier to get through this program.
Several groups and individuals from Houston helped support the awards ceremony. Evan Thompson, Executive Director of Preservation Texas, described the 21 historic projects as the recipients received their engraved glass awards. Charlene Orr explains Preservation Texas and what the awards represent.
Well, what Preservation Texas is we're a statewide advocacy for historic preservation. And by that means that people who can or have a project or they have issues in their towns as far as maybe a nonprofit needing help or assistance with the project, they can call us and we're able to get them in touch with the right folks to help them with whatever they need.
What's the point of the awards tonight?
The awards are a way for us to pat people on the back for their wonderful programming. These projects usually take so much time and effort and so many years to get the money together for restoration projects that this is just a simple little way for us to pat them on the back and get them some recognition out in the public.
Leslie Bergloff, the site superintendent of El Paso's Magoffin Home, talked about the meaning of the award.
The award we won was a restoration award for the work that we did on the preservation project on the Magoffin Home in 2012.
What was unique about it?
Well, what we did is we really ensured the preservation of that building. We put a new roof on it, we corrected the drainage, we did so many special things to make sure that many generations of El Pasoans can experience the Magoffin Home.
Jackson Polk commented on his Texas Media Award.
The reason to do these recordings is because we want people around the state and around the country to know what is El Paso history. And in El Paso, we have an attitude that Texas history begins in El Paso. And this is one way to show people what it is by doing these kind of recordings and putting them on YouTube. So we're grateful that the Preservation Texas saw what we were doing, gave us a media award for the state of Texas, and we're very thankful for that. We thank the people of El Paso for having such great history, but also the El Paso County Historical Commission for their continued support of what we're doing.
Preservation Texas was founded in 1985 to advocate for the historic resources of Texas. From Houston, Texas, this is Jackson Polk reporting for El Paso History TV.